Hello and welcome to Garblag Game YouTube channel. I'm Pete and today is our Christmas special live episode. Welcome everybody. We'll wait for a few people to arrive. So if you're watching this back later, chill out, get a drink. I'm gonna do the usual setup, get everything ready, get everything hooked up, ready to film the latest episode of Flint and Steel, our Warhammer Fantasy roleplay show. Having so much fun with it right now. Look what it does to me. I always have to edit out the bit after I shout at the camera in our episodes because often my throat's a bit sore. Right, so as usual, if you've been here before for a live show, then you know the format. If you don't, I do a bit of setup, we run through all our stuff, and then we do any announcements. And today we are doing the draw for the winner of our big 2018 subscriber giveaway. Someone is going to win a load of prizes tonight here on our channel, so stay tuned for a bit longer. Got to wait for Roger to arrive because he's going to draw the winner. But we've had a load of entries into our competition. Thank you everyone who did. We've had a load more subscribers, and we'll reveal our subscriber total and therefore the prize total that one lucky person will be winning. But yes, excellent. I shall get on with setting things up and the usual prattle, chat, discussion. The team will all arrive. We'll talk to you guys. You pose questions to us here live, and that's great. So, as usual, I just need to turn it this way. You get a bit of a view of our studio as well, don't you? Oh, radiator. It's a little bit cold here in the UK, in Hertfordshire. We're in the south. For any of our, international viewers who may not know where Hertfordshire is, we're just north of London and in the commuter belt. And yeah, it's pretty cold. Not as cold as up north, obviously. The guys, I've got the heating on. We've all got our Christmas jumpers that should keep us nice and warm. So we'll have a Christmas special version of Flint and Steel as well, which will be fun. Everyone in jumpers. I've got my Darth Vader. I find your lack of cheer disturbing. Hello, welcome. We have a viewer. Who have we got? Let's have a look. Oh, hang on. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Let's have a look. Pop. We have Maurice. Hello, Maurice. How are you doing? Excellent. All messages. Where is your Rick and Morty jumper? Yeah. It's the Christmas special. It's a Christmas jumper, Maurice. Look, I find your lack of cheer disturbing. It's my Star Wars Christmas jumper that I wear to work, and everyone looks at me like I'm a weirdo. At first, they sort of think, oh, it's a regular. Oh no, hang on, it's Darth Vader. So I'm just. Who else have we got? We've got Nicholas. Hello, welcome. Hello, y'all. Hey, how's it going? Maurice, you're doing fine. Brilliant. That's good to know. Right. The other day. Now, you may, sorry, here we go. Actually love that sweater. Brilliant. Yeah. There you go. Oh, hang on. Bit of an accidental collapse there. Just sorting out the camera. Our makeshift. One day this will be better. But these live shows are more about conversation than, sound quality. I think I've got the wrong... That might be why. Might have to swap that over in a minute. But anyway, you may have seen that we put up on the channel the Night Before Sigmar tag, which is our little ode to Christmas. The night before Christmas. Roger cooked up most of it. I added a little bit extra, mainly the crushing of witches' heads. And that's our little alternative Christmas message for all of our Garblagites. So if you want to go over, check that out on the channel after. Well, you're on the channel after this show. Watch that. It's a little bit of fun. We had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun making it. That was done yesterday, and for that I needed to be by the Christmas tree because it felt relevant. But that meant removing one of the microphones to use in a little special setup. So let's. We'll get the microphone in and then we'll be able to see. Right, you guys are chatting away. That's great. Let's have a look. See what you're talking about. Awesome jumper was bloody wicked. Thank you, Fabius Bile, who until recently I thought was Roger in disguise, but obviously not. I'm always worried that all the subscribers and people commenting are just my friends with different names set up to come on and make me feel better. But it's great to see you on here, Fabius. Once again, hello. I'm glad you enjoyed it. It was pointed out to us that Sigma Tag is in summer, and we know that. We fully know that. However, we thought it was such an opportunity you couldn't really miss out on it. I mean, it's a great little... It is a fun little video. If you haven't seen it, go and see it. It's a good bit of fun. Right, just got to set this microphone up properly. Get it pointing at... Yes, there we go. And get that lead in there. Right. Yep, wicked. Soundboard is picking it up, so that's great. Hello viewers, welcome. We're up to 6 viewers now. Hello, I'm Pete. This is Garblag Games YouTube channel. You've probably been here before, you may not have. I'm just setting up before filming our latest episode of Flint and Steel, the Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay show. The best show ever on YouTube. You go, you'll see. It's fantastic. Even if I say so myself. We have a lot of fun doing it. But one thing I have discovered recently, and I'm sure a lot of you have as well, is the Old World podcast. I don't know if you guys have watched that. Hello from the US. Hello! Tuning in to see if you've won the prize. JJ250000. Oh, sorry, I can't quite read it from here. Yes, welcome. Hello, US. I guess it's probably somewhere around lunchtime, early afternoon for you guys. Thank you for tuning in. I know it's not always the easiest time delay to accommodate. I find it the other way. If I want to watch something that's streaming live, Happy Jack's RPG podcast or Critical Role or something like that, I have to be up at 4 in the morning. With a 2-year-old boy, sometimes that happens. So occasionally I get to tune in live, but not most of the time. So thank you for joining us from the US. I know it's tricky. Right, where was I? What am I talking about? I'm setting up. So what we need to do is it's good that the sound is working. I can see the green lights on the soundboard when I get close to the microphone. The microphones that our awesome patrons helped us get. Thank you very much, patrons. And then there's a little bit of setup because the garage studio, the studio is slightly removed from my house. A, we don't have power, so I have to run out of power lead. B, we don't have Wi-Fi, which is why this is being done on my phone and we record and put on YouTube later. And C, I don't get a lot of time. I can't sort of come out here for like hours on end to like set everything up. So I thought one way to double up on videos was to do this live video with you guys, get a bit of feedback, talk to you, enjoy a bit of witty repartee, hopefully. And you can see a little bit behind the scenes, all the wires, all the gubbins, all the stuff going on, and hopefully you find it interesting, enough to maybe like the video. No one's liked the video yet, but anyway. Cool. I'm going to go under the table to plug in the laptop. Bear with me 1 second. I'll keep talking now. I can clamber under a table and talk at the same time, often screaming for help, but that's other tables, other times. Right, here we go. This is going in here. Right, brilliant. Good. That's not connected yet. That's all right. Okay, so the laptop's plugged in. Cool. Let's get that bad boy up and running. Welcome everybody to the Garblag Games YouTube channel. If you've just arrived, thank you for joining us. The guys will be arriving shortly. We're going to have 6 players. We're going to have the whole crew. Yeah, pressure. My wife is looking at... Oh, hang on. I've got to read that one. That was a long message. Right, hang on. Here we go. That looked important. Important enough that we should come around and have a look. You can't see me, but I'm right by the phone. Peer pressure. My wife is looking along and just said, yeah, why have you not liked the video yet? There you go. One like. Thanks, guys. I'm just joshing with you. You like if you like it. If you don't worry about it. I'd rather have genuine responses and feedback. But you guys are fantastic. We have a great time on this live chat. every time, and it's always cool to hear what you guys are thinking, what you've been playing. You know, anyone doing any role playing recently? You know, what people have been up to is, you know, interesting to us. We have a good chat with Maurice, Egil, Foot of the Mountain, the guys on Discord. You know, we have a good chat about running different games and how we do it. Just having a chat about remote gaming and advice for not for filming, but for just for setting up, you know, a few cameras, you know, a few people in one location, a few people in another, maybe a central camera view for miniatures and dice, so everyone can sort of see what's going on, that kind of thing. It's all, you know, it's all very interesting. So here I've got my laptop, I've got my wires, they go up and down to the cameras over here, which you can just see. So I've got my camera set up. We get a little bit of moisture in there at winter time when people start coming in and heating the room up. We get a little bit of condensation on the cameras, but luckily this show is long enough that condensation is normally gone by the time we get to filming the actual role-playing, the actual play. Right, so that side is hooked up. The sound is also whacked in through there. So we've got a little USB extender on this side with 3 USB cables going into that one. And then what I'll do is I'll just move the camera slightly so you can see what I'm doing. Here we go. Sorry if that's fast. I know sometimes people have a tendency of sort of wazzing a camera around, and it's pretty crazy. So you can see the laptop up there. We've got little things for absorbing moisture all over the. Oh, hang on, that's a bit wonky. Here we go. Here we go. Oh. Is it wonky? That's a bit better. There we go. Oh yeah, the bricks. The bricks tell you. Yeah, I used to play Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay First Edition back in the day. As a halfling, yes, I remember you commenting on one of our videos. Playing a lot of 40k these days. Ah, well, a lot of the guys I know, some of the guys come into the studio, you know, paint and play 40k, Age of Sigmar, Fantasy Battle, all those kinds of things, and non-Games Workshop products. You know, there are lots of really good war games, skirmish games, people don't know about because Games Workshop's got quite a presence. Is that the new 40k Fabius? Oh, Mr. Charisma 18. Hello, Mr. Charisma 18. Thank you for joining us. Is that 8th edition? Have you got chapter approved with all the errata in it, with all the new 1200 ways you can get a reroll? As one of my friends says to me. Right, so we've got, on one side, we've got an extender, as you can see here. An extender with cables in, leading in. And over here, I've got another extender, which I've actually kind of semi-attached to the side. We've got left and right. You probably can't see there, but I've written on the yes, may the Xmas be with you. Ross, welcome to the channel. Good to see you, mate. Just setting everything up, getting all my wires plugged in. This has got the mouse in as well, so I can control everything from over there in the Games Master seat, which I'm going to set up now and then get the screen running. So what we will do is we'll roll this around here. Oh. Let's go over there. Yeah, there we go. That's good. And let's just set everything else up. Right, there you go. There's the jumper, proper jumper. Yeah, bit of a tummy there, but anyway. Get all the books out. Aha, we have a visitor. Is that Roger?
Might be.
Might be. Welcome.
Hello.
We are live.
Hi everybody.
We've got we've got a whole bunch of people. We've got Mr. Charisma 18, we've got Maurice, we've got Ross, we've got a few others. Fabius Bile, who I never told you this, but I thought that was you on the channel, like creating an alternate account.
Oh, Third Legion, no scum.
Hi Roger, says Maurice.
19th for life.
Retweaked my salamander army and collecting Death Guard at the moment. My son plays Robert Gurleymans.
Oh, salamanders, good choice. Oh.
Let's pop that in there. There you go, Roger's here now. The world is right. My co-host has arrived.
Complete with drinking horn.
Oh, drinking on and wine.
And wine, because it's been one of those days.
Oh man, it's been one of those weeks.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that was rubbish.
So earlier on in the week, my car got stolen, which is great fun.
By some a-hole.
From outside my house. But anyway, it's been an up and down week for me. However, you guys are fantastic.
And hidden me from the comments.
And what? Yeah, well, that's probably good. Well, they can't see that.
Perfect.
Any info about the car? Hey, they're not even looking for it. But anyway.
Really?
Well, there's a few ways that they can find it, and they've checked all those. It's been sent for finalisation, and basically, I'm talking to the insurance company already about a payout. So, but anyway, let's not talk about that on live on YouTube because that's rubbish. What has been absolutely amazing has been the response from the people to our channel over the last 4 weeks. I just cannot believe over 4 weeks we have got 100 subscribers.
Have we done it though?
We have.
Yes!
Ha-ha!
Nice!
We are now at 1,006 subscribers. So we beat our target for the year of 1,000 subscribers.
Awesome.
All you fantastic people out there.
Like 990 or something.
Oh man. They began, yeah. Oh, it's been, it's I tell you what, it's
guys,
an emotional roller coaster.
Awesome.
You are all awesome. Yeah! Thank you. And more importantly, as JJ25000, I've got your name written down somewhere, we'll be very pleased because that means that the $50 gift certificate has been unlocked for the competition.
That's it. The big prize is in there.
Yeah, thanks, Fabius. It's been...
Fabius.
It's been, is it Fabius?
Well, you could call it Fabulous Billy. That's the other one.
Fabulous Billy. I feel like I'm insulting him without knowing it. I don't know the law. I don't know the law. I don't know the law.
No, that's just Fabius Bar's nickname.
Oh, okay.
By players.
Sure.
Not amongst,
the
characters.
people who actually play.
Yeah, the actual players.
Yeah. Ah, look at this. I'm going to get this closer to the... This is Bagrick's drinking horn. Dun da da da. Look at this with the runes. Look at this. This is fantastic. Is that a dragon? Is this what is it made of?
Yes.
Is it pewter or something?
Rock.
Rock is made of Gromril.
Gromril.
Yeah, look at that. There you go.
Take that in, manlings.
That's Bagrick's passport photo.
Some of you may recognise this. It's the one that you got in the collector's edition of Warhammer Total War.
Yeah. It's got a slightly suspicious end.
I almost bought the Big Book of Grudges.
Oh, man. What, you've got one?
Yeah, of course I do.
Why didn't you bring it then?
Because, effort. Not have had to have found it.
And to go with that...
I've only been home like half an hour, so I've rushed dinner and...
Well, thank you for rushing and coming. Because
that's a very small hat.
It is a great day today. We're over our 1,000 subscribers.
So awesome.
We're doing the giveaway. We've got a Christmas special.
I'm glad we get to give out the big prize.
Absolutely, get to give out the big prize.
That would have sucked not giving it out.
There may be a slight complication with the middle prize. So Zweihander, the Grim and Perilous Studios have now entered into a contract with a publishing house. Which has meant that they have to close down their print-on-demand services.
Right.
Tomorrow. So if you win, if you send me your DriveThruRPG email immediately, your email address that you use for DriveThruRPG, which we'll need for the whole thing, then you may be within a chance. If it's not possible, what I am going to do, at probably some expense, is send you one of my copies. Because
send one out once they've got it sorted with their new publisher
in May.
Oh wow! Okay, that's quite.
So that's when their print that kind of service will resume, and they're doing a second print version, and they do it. So there could be a delay to it. So if there is a problem, and you don't want to wait, you want to get your hands on Zweihander straight away, then this right here, this book that we've used for our show, Grim and Perilous. I'll send it out to you. It's probably going to cost me a bit, but you know what? You guys are awesome and you deserve it. So
yeah,
I don't want you to not have that prize. So there you go.
There you are. You can give them the choice.
Absolutely, absolutely. You can get this one or the second version errated, whatever. You never know. Daniel might go, hey, no, don't worry, I've figured it out, and we've got something we can send out.
Yeah, the guys at Grim and Perilous are really cool. So
they're really good. After the show, go and check out Jiaozam's Den. He is doing a Grim and a Zweihander. The adventure we did in Grim and Perilous, he's done the same adventure on his channel. He does a Twitch. They're a Twitch streaming channel, and recently had an interview with Daniel Fox about the future, what's going on. I'm not going to talk too much about that here because it feels like I would take viewers away from Jiaozam, and it's great. I did get a mention, which was very nice.
Oh, cool.
Briefly. But I was in there, which is good, because I'm obviously on the cartographic duties. But they talk about the second print edition. They talk about the deal that's going on. They talk about Tetsubo, their mythological Japan
Is this the upcoming
setting,
one?
the upcoming one. And they also talk about Peacemaker, which is their Western.
Ooh.
I'm looking forward to drawing some saloons.
I definitely think,
I think that's
completely unbiased,
good
think
fun.
they should send it to us and get us to play it.
Well, I'm going to talk to Daniel about that. There's other. He's had a bit of a break. In the new year. We're going to have a bit of an email conversation about how we do this and contract and things like that going forward. You know, because he wants to have a established deal with. He's a good businessman, so he knows what he's doing. Anyway,
like a dedicated Let's Play channel, or
well, he's got some other people doing shows at the moment. And they're going to do a show of their own on their Patreon. Afterwards, go and watch that video. I'm not going to steal all their thunder.
Because we're still talking of doing another one, aren't we, at some point?
Definitely. Black Road. We will, which obviously you'll get Black Road, my Zweihander setting. You'll get the PDF of that, and then any future edits I do, which hopefully I'm going to get to in the new year. You will get an updated copy free of charge for that. We're going to do a Grim and Perilous series. I think we'll just carry on calling it Grim and Perilous, but have it as the Black Road. And we will do an adventure series based in that world for you guys. So it'll be the Zweihander rules, which is setting agnostic, and my setting. So the two things mashed together should be a lot of fun. And Zweihander is perfect for the setting that I came up with. If you've already got it, thank you. I think about 40 people have bought it now, which is good. Oh, I think we've got someone coming to the door. Anyway, go and check that out afterwards. But long and the short of it, you'll be getting Zweihander.
Yeah, so wicked. You can either wait for the new one in May.
I'll leave it slightly ajar for you. Kevin is here.
Oh, thank God, I thought it was Jim. We can't have him live.
Oh, yeah. Jim hasn't been around for a while.
Is Jim coming tonight?
Jim is coming. Hello, viewer. Another viewer. We're up to 10. Welcome, everybody. Now, what I've done. Here we go. I think we should start thinking about looking at the prize draw. Yeah. So I've got this special hat, this helmet here. This is my son's helmet. His middle name is Thor, so we got him a Viking helmet. He's also a quarter Danish, so
it's not really Viking.
Hey, this was at a Danish fair. They gave it out at a Danish fair. So as far as I'm concerned, it's a
Chop
Viking.
the horns off.
Yeah. So what I've done is Kevin. Yeah, I mean just pull it to pretty much jammed anyway, so it'll be right. The cold weather makes it, warp. It's warp head.
It's okay,
so what I've done is I've gone through, and everyone who has successfully liked and commented on either a video in Flint and Steel Season 2 or Masters and Monsters, our Major League Ascension game, stating either I'm entering the competition or what I'd like my map to be of, or what I'd spend my vouchers on, or something funny about a Zweihander book. Ross, like your comment. I've written all those comments down as well, so we can read them all out at some point. We had 16 entries. Thank you everyone who entered. JJ225000.
That was pretty good odds of winning. You've got a 1 in 4 chance of getting a prize.
Yes, because not only is there a winner, but there are 3 runners-up who get a Zweihander PDF and a Black Road PDF. So there are going to be 4 people with prizes out of this today.
Like my horn.
I'm just going to move the camera slightly so that you can see
Very
Kevin.
big horn.
Roger,
Well, that is what they say.
Roger, do you
Roger's
fancy
excessively
pouring some
large
wine?
dwarvish horn.
Some wine.
Yeah, and I'm going to tilt this down slightly. Is that another noise outside?
Yes.
Dwarf Ed.
Well,
His
would you
horn
care
has
to
been well
select
and truly dwarfed.
your beverage receptacle?
Oh,
Because this is mine.
well, if you're having that, I'll have the flint and steel mug. Because it is flint and steel night. We've also got M&Ms. So. Or non-labelled. Anyway, whatever. M&Ms.
Candy coated
You're not
chocolate and
sponsored by
peanut
anyone. Why would
products.
you worry?
Yeah, good point. Good
They're
point.
not allowed to say things on TV.
Product
are they?
placement and things like that.
Well,
Yeah, it's not TV, it's just a video. It's just some people in a garage.
The
Anyway,
reason for not being allowed to say it on
Studio
TV is because you're not
piece.
supposed to
studio, yes, the studio.
Look, you're
So-
not supposed to look like you're preferencing something, BBC and stuff, obviously.
Yeah.
Because it's taxpayer paid. It wouldn't be the same to Pete.
Can I hope that that red stripe on your forehead does not disappear before we start filming.
Helmet, I imagine.
So I'm just trying to find Ross's comment. Ross Benson. He said, I would use the Zweihander book itself to crush evil and save on my gym membership. You're absolutely right.
I would do it.
Yeah, it's big enough and heavy enough to crush evil and
Reality works on this.
Oh my god, they're fabulous.
Oh,
They are.
Gems are truly outrageous.
so I've got a few extras just in case anyone else has commented. But
They are as
Don't think they
flamboyant as a group of flamingos.
I got,
So,
a multi-pack of
what we're gonna
ice
do-
cream, my like pink and yellow ones. Ages ago. I don't know where they are.
what we're going to do is we're going to fold these up. So, Kevin, if you can do a few of them, just so we can see it. It's very impartial, you see. So fold them up or roll them up, screw them up into a little bowl,
I don't know
or
if I should
fold them.
I still got
Fold
slightly
them.
light chainy hands.
Ah, that's
them.
fine. It doesn't matter if it's dirty. They're only a bit of scrap paper. And fold them like that. About that big. Yeah?
About that big.
Once over, and then once over
Alright.
again.
So like this, which a magician could just palm in his hand and go, ah, it's not there. Oh, it's on the table.
That's definitely something you should be saying right before a competition.
um,
Talking about palming things.
I think
I didn't do
I
it!
checked. I've done this without telling Roger the medium by which I would do the prize, so he can't slip in his own name to claim.
That
claim
was
the
my plan.
prizes. I know. So these are all going to go in the hat.
So if I just happen to pick out a name and just read it as myself, that counts, right?
Oh yeah.
You go, Roger. What's my second name? Jesus.
Yeah. Roger
There
Jesus.
No, shit.
He's not Roger Jesus, is he?
Or
Right.
am I?
Or is he? No, he's
Roger
not.
Jesus.
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 Roger.
Cool. Okay, so we are. Hello. Oh, we got another viewer. Back up to 10. So we're just folding up the winning entries for our big 2018 subscriber giveaway in just a mere matter of moments or minutes or many
That's some
milliseconds.
Cool.
You channeling your
entries.
inner Stan Lee then?
Yeah.
All the alliteration.
Lars Lattimore, that's my son's name. Yeah. He's going to be a superhero when he's
For a
older.
superhero,
I
yeah.
made his middle name Thor.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're just folding. If you're wondering why you've just tuned in and we're folding bits of paper, it's because I've written out all the entries. Oh, hang on. I am having a phone call from my wife.
Oh, we might need to pause the live thing.
I'm going to. Yep, hang on.
Or are you alright?
I don't know how to pause it. Hey, this is
Do
great.
you just want to run in there and we'll...
A minute. You fold all those bits of paper up. Don't let him swap them.
Right, so, Kev. tell
I'm
you
just
what,
going to put this hat under the table for a moment.
I'll split the prize
Nothing
with you
strange
if,
is happening.
if we just alter the names.
We just alter the name. But can we alter them to something that has nothing to do with either of us? And just
I mean-
have it be really confusing.
Just something entirely random.
Yeah. Make all of the, or keep the names the same, but make all the comments dick and fart jokes. So when Pete's reading them out, it'd be like,
Oh, we could just make him say really, like, outrageous, offensive things
I
on
feel
the
like
channel.
Pete's smart enough or capable enough, literate, I suppose, enough to actually be able to read ahead of what he's saying out loud. It's not going to be like, I'm Ron Burgundy. You
Well,
never know.
you know, we could give it a damn good
We
go.
should put question marks at the end of all of them. See if he does it. Or exclamation marks, but like multiples, so he has to shout it.
Don't encourage him to shout. I think I'm going deaf enough
Yeah.
from him screaming, Brenton Steel!
We had comments tonight.
We have had comments. Unfortunately, they're far away, so really small Sorry, we are looking at you from a
Yeah, I've seen the
from
episode.
a phone, so it's. Oh, we have a.
Hello! I still can't. This is. No, it's not full. I thought it was full selfie.
Oh,
call.
blimey!
Oh, goodness. It's nearly as good as your horn.
Wait,
Hello!
wait.
I can't actually do anything with this. If I had a camera at the end of it, I might be able to see what was.
Oh,
I could take a photograph of the comments with my camera on my phone and bring it back.
that is a big stick you've got there. Ooh, ooh,
It's extendable.
saucy.
Although for some reason it gets skinnier as it happens. I don't know why that is. The doctor said it's okay.
I like Alex Moss's comment bit in brackets. Alex Moss wants a mapping of an abandoned ruined keep or a mine. A mine! Because he put in brackets, Gimli voice, or signed mug.
I thought I misread that and I thought the or signed mug was supposed to be in the Gimli voice.
Or signed mug!
I was like, what? How is that?
A signed mug?
They're digging in the wrong place, Indy. Oh no, it's different. Wrong film.
Wait, what? Oh, yes.
Salah.
I know, but I'm just picturing Gimli in Indiana Jones now.
Wasn't there like there was a behind the scenes?
Very lethal over short distances, indeed.
We dwarves are
Apologies for the terrible, terrible Gimli impression.
Well,
I think I should just stick to Bagric voice.
it's not
Yeah, bloody
proper.
manlings.
Well, I think it's more northern England, really, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Every other fake Scottish dwarf they ever made.
I don't know. Dwarves in computer games are either from Yorkshire or Scotland.
I think it's just a go-to shorthand for northerner, isn't it? Like tough northerner.
Either way, northern part of the United Kingdom. I suppose.
Yeah, you can't really do the same thing in the States.
Just
right?
trying to-
Because northerners in the States are the more foppish. Like traditionally, like they're the Yankees. So they'd be more
Now I'm just trying to picture like dwarves in. I mean, I just couldn't imagine like a dwarf speaking in say like a Dutch accent. The Dutch are just too nice.
I'm sure there's some bastard Dutch out there. And they would be even worse by comparison because all of the rest of them are so nice.
Yeah, but you know, you just can't imagine
I
a
have a
dwarf
question.
speaking in the
I have a
sort of
very
soft,
important
friendly
question.
tone of the
I have a
Dutch.
very, very important question. Is this not against the rules of dwarven drinking?
Well, normally you wouldn't use it.
So I mean, once you fill it with drink, you're not supposed to put it down until the drink is gone. And
Yeah,
then
but
you-
I need to
And
roll.
then your mates
But-
wind you up by putting more drink.
But Bagric doesn't need to roll dice. I do.
Yeah, but he wouldn't sit down to drink. Well, maybe for
Oh, we've got comments, but I can't see them.
Hello, friends.
Hello.
Hello.
I was talking to people.
Oh,
commenting
we
and
have
can't
more
see.
people.
Hi.
Are you
It's
good
a
at
Sam.
are you good at reading, Sam?
Oh, am I doing comment reading again?
Jump for you.
Yes.
Something happened over there and we can't see it.
Sam, use
And
comment reading.
I don't
Yep,
want
I'm not that
It's super
effective
effective.
right
Oh
now.
my goodness.
Yep, he's super festive.
Hey.
Do you want to chuck that down over there and I'll sort it out in a minute?
Yeah.
And I bought tankards.
Hey.
Games Workshop tankers?
Huh?
Games Workshop tankers?
No, that's just the bag they're in because it was there.
Because there are so many of them in the house.
I forgot,
Currently,
Kind of,
there do
but
not seem
I kind
to
of don't want to
be
do it because I
any
got a cold
comments.
sore, so
I
don't
forgot
wanna
to bring my Games Workshop tanker.
Yeah.
My special one you get for after you've worked there for longer than history.
Yeah.
Well,
Time immemorial.
Pretty much, yeah.
there are
Rich,
not
I'm gonna
currently.
leave these here.
Is that like a perception thing or a reality thing? So is that
Any
like it
comments?
feels
Oh, no,
like I've
no,
been
you
working
can't
there
have
for
that
time
one.
immemorial? Or?
You can't have that one. You know that one.
Oh, I've got Santa hats.
Excellent.
Well, there's a specific reason why you can't have that one.
Have the green one.
Because you have to have the green one.
No, I was gonna say because I was about to say because you've got something more racist for me. There you go.
That wasn't that bad.
Yes.
I thought that was
It's
all
not,
right.
it's not that bad by comparison to Raj.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm far more racist against the Irish than
Totally,
everyone else.
totally safe.
People.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
you
you don't
just,
need
there's
a
hat.
nothing for
Oh, I
me
don't
to-
need a hat.
nothing for
I'm
me
a
to-
fucking pixie.
Well, there were comments, but they've all gone.
They've run away.
Scared them off.
Is there like if you tap it, does it show you? the
Oh, this one's got a
directions?
tag on.
Yeah, it has got a tag on. Yeah.
Aha!
So you
It's
can
my
return it
barcode.
It's quite a small hat.
Because it's Christmas, I bring everyone the
bubble.
gift of light.
Father Roger! I don't know if I trust that.
Show the viewers our gift of light.
I have brought everyone the gift of light.
And
Good-
this is
good
why
job,
we love
Simon.
Simon.
Good job, Simon.
I just realised I have like a big batch of cookie dough in my fridge. I should have made it before I came.
Oh!
I'm making it tomorrow. for
One
later,
job.
but I have
I'm on it, I'm on it.
One job.
You weren't here, Sam. That's why I brought cookies.
Oh.
Who's talking about what now?
Hello, hello, hello.
Oh
Come
my God!
hither.
Oh my god, it's Jim. Turn off
He's
the light.
alive.
Turn it off. Cut it, cut it.
Oh, is he
We're
streaming?
live.
We're live.
Yeah, we totally are.
Hi.
And I can almost see the comments.
There's
I can see
comments
Come
here.
Hither and Read What We Comment by Fabius Bile. And Maurice, hello Maurice. Well, hello Governor. Is that a reindeer onesie? I envy you.
It's not a onesie.
No, he's got his legs out so that when he sits next to the radiator he doesn't fall asleep.
Yeah.
He
I've
may,
got
have,
my,
he may have cut it himself.
I've
Oh,
got my,
this jumper is amazing.
Oh my god,
Look
it's so
at that fabulous.
fabulous.
Can they
It's a
see?
bit- it's a
They
bit
could
understated,
totally
though.
see.
Yeah.
That way just a little bit.
I don't think it says Christmas enough. Do you think it says Christmas
No.
enough?
I'm not sure. It says.
It needs-
I
Christmas.
think if it wasn't for the lightning coming out of his mouth, it wouldn't say
It needs
Christmas.
more
But that really
dinosaur.
says
Needs more
Christmas.
You
dinosaur.
see, I really wanted the one that was kittens riding pizzas.
Don't forget your Lord
in
and Saviour Lorgar. Hi, John.
with Christmas.
No.
Yeah.
No.
But I didn't. This was an
Unfortunately,
unwanted
having a reindeer
Christmas
head.
present from my
Can't
boss.
see the
So I'm gonna give it to
microphones.
Pete.
Ah.
Oh wow.
Because I figured if there was a nerd,
Wow.
You mean
What is
Pete,
that?
king of the nerds?
What is that?
Drink
it
to it.
is a Stormtrooper decanter.
Okay.
Hey.
Right, I guess I'm sitting there.
I
dunno.
don't know. You might be
I
coming.
will
You might be
probably.
being
It will
relegated
depend
to dwarf corner.
It will
I don't
depend
know.
on where the name tags are.
Oh,
Probably.
that's true.
Yeah.
The name tags on
It
the
was
yellow.
sent into the dwarf gate.
Can you pass me a gift of light?
You need a gift of light.
You need a gift of light.
For Christmas, he brings you the gift.
Thank you.
I bring you a gift of light.
I don't know where
Anything
the
included.
screen is.
Don't worry about it.
Is it just a
I'm probably over there.
It's a
I
light
don't
bulb.
know. It's
If you
Pete.
plug it in,
It's been a while since you've been around, Simon.
And then Simon's
You
probably
plug it
where
in.
Roger is.
then
Well,
Because the three of
but I
us
don't
would then
have
be in the
these
same
settings,
place as
Simon.
last
Where am I
time and you
gonna
won't
plug
have
it
to
in?
change the
well, what you have to remember is
Okay.
if it's an unwanted gift, you can
Right.
give it to somebody else.
re-gifting.
So
Or-
you yourself can also be the bearer of a gift of light.
Oh.
There you
Some
go.
wires.
Secret Santa present
And a
sorted
spud.
right there.
Or a lemon.
Simon, I haven't seen you in such a long time.
I've got like 200 of them. I don't need another
I
one.
told them to cut it.
Okay.
They can't have
cool.
Jim on because I have
Um,
camera.
Oh God.
I have to admit that
It's
this
fine,
is
we're okay.
not exactly a new gift,
Oh.
but my boss gave it to me, and it's not really something that I would use because I'm not a huge Star Wars fan.
Cool.
I thought of you,
Oh, cool.
so you are
Thank
welcome
you.
to it if you want it.
Thank you.
Also, because you're a raging alcoholic.
And it matches his jumper.
That is fair. He is a
Don't
raging
lean
alcoholic.
down too much, Pete.
There we go.
Because
So
look,
it goes
Stormtrooper goes with the jumper.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
Yeah, this is as close. This is as Christmassy as it
That's
gets.
cool. I love
So-
it.
Not that they
Apparently-
can see me right
Retro
now.
lasers.
Apparently I was supposed to be on comment duty, but
So
I don't know if
we're
you're-
just debating.
No, just because we couldn't be our standing
Yeah,
up, and
that's
you
fair.
you were the first one to walk in.
I'm not surprised. I did it last time.
Yeah.
Sam's our
She can read.
Yeah, I
got-
can read.
Yeah,
I
it's
have
got
read
reading,
right.
reading help.
special skill.
You have read right. Do you actually have read right?
I do.
And
Of
if
course
anyone
I
has,
do. I'm a priest. I'm educated and
you
stuff.
need to actually
Yeah,
take it. I found out because I didn't have it
I
at
am
first.
not-
I'm,
I have-
I'm,
Yeah, I
prepared.
didn't
I'm
at
not,
first.
I'm
Now I
not, not
do.
awake for a different reason.
Yeah, you had a Christmas thing.
Yeah.
I'm just not mentally prepared
That's all right.
for.
You can just be in the room.
You've still got your
The camera keeps kind of refocusing.
Well,
It
yeah,
does.
but
It does
it's
that.
like when
It's
something
weird
was
because
shiny
it's
in
got
the
multiple
newspaper.
faces
Stick
that
it
it
again.
can be attracted to.
Well, I'm not
If you
going to.
tap the
He's
light
got
where it says
multiple
live
faces.
chat. If you just
That
tap
sounds
that,
weird.
We as a group.
yeah, then they will just
That's not as interesting.
Do they
as an
stay or do they
individual
fade
having
away?
multiple
they fade
faces.
away.
Sure,
You get your
of
Lord
It's
and
it's alright.
Saviour.
It was our
Bizarre
Lorgar fanboy.
organism.
Chaos Spawn?
Cool.
Where am I sitting?
You'll be over there. Sam, you're going to stay over
Oh,
there.
I'm over there.
Oh,
Okay.
you've been relegated to
Yeah.
dwarf corner.
I mean,
Beard,
this is the
you gotta tie the hair up.
Yep.
This is where. This is where.
All right,
It's actually
so
far
I
more
need
convincing as
to
a
go
dwarf
over to
beard
my
than
Yeah,
any of
neighbour.
our actual beards.
We
If
need
you
to
tie
do
it
the draw
across.
for the thing.
And we need to wait for Lawrence. Oh,
Yes,
oh,
we
we
do.
do. When are we doing the draw?
I know you literally.
Ta-da.
I couldn't find my
Oh,
watch
we
so
did
nice,
the
but I got
draw.
alternate reality watch
Oh,
so
they're
nice,
pretty.
but
In a minute, I'll get into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quartz. Rose
Oh,
quartz.
tankards.
I wish, no, they're literally
go.
just really cheap plastic.
It's getting nice and Christmassy now.
Your chair for now.
Do
Right?
you want
Reindeer.
to chuck my
No, I'm not gonna
coat
sit
back
there
over
right
then?
I'm going to ruin it. That's
Who's
what I
sitting
do.
where am I? Who's?
But thanks, Kevin.
Depends on whether you want to sit
well,
between the dwarf brothers.
I'm there.
Yeah,
That's
apparently
Roger's
it's Roger's
corner.
That's
I
Roger's
should
corner.
totally
Like a
give
dwarf
Roger's
sound.
corner.
We've got
We've got
See
someone.
That sounds all kind of
Some
weird.
has to be over there to keep Roger in check.
Praise the sun.
That's very
Presumably
true.
that's Sam.
So
Sam
it's
has to be over there.
to keep me in check.
This is
Yeah,
just
not
like
Bagric.
like being at work.
Yeah, you can tap
Well, no one
that
can Bagric
thing,
in check. He's
and
going to
then-
kill what he's going to kill.
and then it'll. Yeah, there you
She knows stuff, you know.
go. Yeah.
Why did you let Bagric kick that guy in the groin? Were you going to try and
LED
stop him
filament
kicking the
bulb.
guy in the groin?
I mean, I did try and stop him. It's
Yeah.
just you
Yeah,
can't oppose his
Simon.
roll.
Sam's got his reindeer outfit on.
Sophie,
And what's this?
That's just
That's
how
mine.
many-
That's
Oh,
mine.
that's yours.
that there
Yeah.
is I bring
You
the
check it in the
gift of
corner.
light.
Ah, thank you.
Yay!
Yay.
I also bought, as well
Ah.
as Simon, I also bought the character sheet that you
I'll
asked
bring you a
for.
gift of coffee.
Thank you.
So you might want that.
Oh, yes.
Really?
That
And,
is just for Jim.
I could just
the
go
other thing,
and,
cups. Yeah,
Get
I've
your
got
two
cups.
sticks.
Oh,
and
cups.
Go, also
Yeah.
gift of life.
I am-
you know? Rub them
I
together.
approved of Alex Moss's comment, Pete. I read
Okay.
that one.
Which one was that?
How one of the alternatives to the things that he wanted was just a signed mug.
Oh, yes. Yeah, yeah,
Signed
yeah.
mug.
Is this your Bagric
Signed
sound
mug.
The Bagric
Maybe this
signed
very
mug.
mug
Oh,
here.
Bagric signed mug.
Well, I
You
think
could
he
get
said
some dwarven stamps.
Signed by the cast.
Yeah.
I know he's after Bagric's signature,
Ooh.
but signed as characters.
Well, this
Ooh.
might be fun then, because I might be getting myself a laser engraver.
Ooh.
So we might be able to have some fun with that.
Yeah.
That was wicked.
We know
Simon
other
also had
people with
lasers.
laser
Okay, wait.
engravers,
So
don't we?
we're trusting Jim with lasers now.
Oh god, this
That's
sounds
not
like a
fun,
terrible
is
idea.
it?
As long as he's not actually going to do it in the studio,
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, we know other people with lasers.
we do.
We can't trust you.
How's does yours go through wood?
Yeah.
How
Right.
much wood?
Not well. I've not tried to put it through.
No.
very
You
much.
ready?
It
You got your
uses-
Christmas hat on?
It
I've
smokes
got
a
my
lot.
Do I?
Christmas hat on.
So you
Okay.
can put it through. If you do like
that
3 mil
sound?
NDS,
Yeah.
That's less
when
less
you-
Santa
so
and
when
more
you,
gnome.
Oh no, like 3 mil is way more than I
Well,
was
no,
ever
Pixie, but
expecting.
mine
so-
won't
Okay.
stay up, unfortunately.
yeah,
You have a problem
I may
keeping
have
it
an
up.
idea.
I
yeah,
have
you can do like 3 mil, 6 mil.
sartorial
You
dysfunction.
can get bigger than that. You just do more passes.
Okay.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
adults.
We're going to do our
You
draw.
just have to watch because it really smokes.
Oh.
It
So-
really smokes. And the other thing is that
We're
Good point, Roger.
as it smokes,
Nicholas Hurst.
it
Good
will
point, Roger.
cloud the lens.
Yeah.
So and
I'm not sure
and
what
you
point
get
I
a
was
build-up
making, but
on the
yes.
nozzle,
A book?
Yeah.
That's because
which
you can
means,
read it right.
if you
It
do,
sets fire to itself.
And it was the wrong
no,
book.
no,
I couldn't
so if
find
you
my.
do,
Oh, but you
do
need
a
some
simple
paper to
design.
write on.
Yeah.
Right.
it will
Okay.
Are we
The
ready?
complex design.
We're doing the
Also
draw.
very old book.
Doing the draw, drum roll.
Yes.
Drum
Drum roll, please. Right, here we go. We're going to do the draw.
Drum roll.
I literally
For the
have no
big
idea what's
camera.
going on.
Big subscriber giveaway. Someone is about to.
Are we doing it in reverse order?
No,
For
because.
suspense.
No, well, we'll draw.
Oh, it's already in
We'll
reverse
draw
order.
them out, and then the 3 runners up.
Read them in reverse.
Yes. We
All right,
won't.
so
We
pick
won't.
them for winner
pick-
first.
Yes, because everyone has to have a chance to win,
Yeah.
and then
we
Kevin
them
can
in
read out the
reverse.
3 runners up, and Roger can read out the winner.
Oh,
I have to read
Oh, we
three
can-
Oh,
times.
we can.
share them out.
Jim
share
can
out the
do
runners
one.
up.
I can do one.
That makes
Yeah.
more sense because I'll probably get a headache.
All right,
So,
so-
Okay, Roger, you get to pick the winner.
The winner, drum roll,
Here we
people.
go.
the
Well,
winner
we pick them
is.
first.
Great.
Oh, yeah. He's not allowed to enter.
Right, where's my name?
Where's the red piece of paper?
We did draw a lot of cocks on them while you were out.
Oh, right, okay.
Just
That's
a
cool.
load.
Right, this is the winner.
On top of the ones
I mean,
that I
we-
already drew on
We
there.
didn't. Well, we just improved
Right,
them. They're
runner up.
One, you pick one.
I'd just like to insert the Dumbledore meme here.
Okay. Jim, you pick one.
Did you put your name in the goblet of fire?
Sam, you
What are
pick
you
one.
doing?
I'm
Are you
picking
doing
one.
it like
Yep.
screaming or?
Okay,
just-
sorry, Sam, you don't get to
depends.
pick
Do you
one.
read the book or the?
Yeah,
Sorry.
we
I
read
Right. Okay.
Pick a runner up.
So, Sam, who is your runner-up?
My runner-up is Gregor's A Novak map. Something challenging. Ancient battleground. Chaos waste.
Ah, there you go. Great.
Yeah.
You are one of our runners-up.
Congratulations.
Hello.
You'll get
I'm
a-
just about in here.
You'll get a Zweihander PDF and a
Da-da-da-da.
Black Road PDF. Ugh.
I
Right.
should give this to Sam.
Probably
then,
backwards,
so
right?
You can, I don't know.
Well, once you've read it out, yeah, pass it over to Sam and she can show
Oh, I can
it.
stick it in the
Right,
camera.
To
okay.
prove.
What's this for?
Ooh, this is for a Zweihander PDF and a
Runner-up
Black
number
Road PDF.
2.
Yes.
Tony Birch. Use the voucher to buy Woofrup 40 as it lands on drive through.
Yes.
Hooray.
Excellent idea.
Hey.
Well done. Unfortunately, you didn't get the voucher. But you did get some PDFs of Drive Through RPG.
Right.
So there you go. Kevin.
Number 3.
Too much pressure. Maxwell Woodford, map based on the area around my house.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, congratulations.
Not stalker
Wait
at all.
to DRX yourself.
Yeah. You can have
Right.
your party attack your home. I don't understand.
Now
But anyway,
we've got
yes.
the big one.
Yes. Here we go.
The big
Right,
one.
Roger.
This is the winner. So this person will win a personalised map that I will draw as a print on demand or posted copy of Zweihander RPG, and a $50 gift certificate for Drive Through RPG, as well as the
I'm
Black
so
Road
excited.
PDF.
My nips are out.
What's
Yes.
the conversion rate to euros for that?
Mine just do. Is
I
that not?
don't know right now.
Right. Drum roll, please.
Here we go. The winner of the big 2018 subscriber giveaway on Garblag Games is
Du-du-du-du.
Ross Benson,
Well done.
Ross.
who
Hey!
will use the Zweihander book to crush evil and
Hey.
save on gym membership.
We've
That
mentioned
sounds
it
like
earlier
an
on. Yes.
excellent
Congratulations,
plan.
Ross.
Well done,
Well
Ross.
done. Well done. And there you go.
Da-da-da.
And if you want to go on Twitter, you can see that I wrote out everyone and they all went into the hat. I've got a picture of everyone's entries on there.
Because no one believes Pete.
Yeah, they're all here.
Oh,
Oh, who have we got? Congrats, everyone. Good job, Maurice.
well done. I think Ross was on earlier on. I don't know if he's still
I
on.
think he was, yeah.
Yeah.
If you
If
are
he's
Ross,
still on.
comment, send Pete your
Congrats.
Congrats.
thing.
From
Excellent.
JJ22 5000.
Seriously,
Brilliant.
big congratulations to everyone that won a prize,
Woo.
especially to Ross for winning the big one.
Ross, I actually met at Games Fest and he played in my Woofrup game,
Hey.
which was the
the
Blood of the
tavern.
Brazen Boar.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, there we
So
go.
congratulations, well done.
So what you're saying is it was rigged.
Yes, 100%. No,
He's met a lot of people.
I've met a lot of people.
But
You
what's
met me
really
once.
annoying
I
is
knew.
I picked out 4 people that weren't me because the rest of these all have my name on.
Oh, the numbers are dropping off now.
Well,
They've
one
all
of them
seen
is
the prize
one of
giveaway.
them is just a
That's it.
picture of your face.
One of them is just a picture
Very
of my
crudely
face.
drawn.
This one doesn't have anything on, I just licked it.
It is a
Pete, this one's already written out. We should DNA test it.
it is a picture of your face. It just looks like a penis.
With a beard.
Penis with a beard.
Well, that's what pubes are, Kevin.
No, like a beard with a mustache.
Oh, I get it.
Oh, yeah. Right. And
Stop.
properly
Like
styled.
severe manscaping.
Yeah. Awesome. Okay,
Something
cool.
like
So that
that.
is the
Like
big
Rose.
2018 subscriber giveaway. Thank you everyone for entering. We've now at 1,006 subscribers.
Hey!
So we've
Oh,
got
wicked.
over the 1,000 mark, which is why Ross, you win all of the
All of
prize
the
bundle,
things.
which is great. Let's get this.
You should
right
do another
screen
giveaway
going.
of the next prime number. What's the next
Okay.
prime number after 1,006?
Got my Christmas hat
Don't
on.
know.
I'm going to look it
You
up,
Google
don't
it.
worry.
Google it. Yeah, the next prime number, or at 1,500 or 2,000. That's the next goal.
Ooh.
Yeah, we'll do one of these every year, I think. Oh, what have we got there?
We've got Russ, you lucky man, you. Congrats,
And look, and
dude.
Ross
Oh, there he
just
is. Yes,
commented.
strong.
Got it.
Yes.
Strong.
Well done, Ross. Congratulations.
Woo!
Cool, excellent. Right. Any other announcements? On to the rest of it. So, obviously, you're on the YouTube channel. Thank you for joining us. We just did the penultimate episode of Masters and Monsters.
Congrats, Russ.
Congratulations.
From Tony Birch.
Oh, there's
Oh,
a knock.
oh, we've got a last player.
Hey.
I'll quickly whiz through this.
Oh,
Then.
the next one is
Or a
1,009.
burnt
1,009.
Yeah, that's the next
That's too
prime
soon.
number.
That's too soon.
Tony
I'm not
Birch,
giving
you
another
also got
$200
stuff
worth
too.
of stuff away. Sorry?
Tony Birch says
Yes.
congrats.
Yes.
You also got
Alright,
stuff
alright.
too.
Well done. You're going to get the Zweihander
It's a
PDF
gem.
and the Black Road PDF.
Excellent.
Hey!
More, Sam has been relegated to the dwarf
Yes.
ghetto.
You say that like it's a bad thing?
Yes.
Well, we got put over there because Pete didn't want us near the others.
What?
Okay, well,
No,
I'll
just
just
because
have
it's
to.
Are
Hey,
these nuts
read.
or are these raisins?
Yes. Okay. So, anyway.
Nuts or raisins?
Go
Yay,
and
says
check out-
Tony.
Go and check out our Facebook, Twitter, and
Oh,
Instagram. We've got a Discord. There's a link on any of our Woofrup or Mage videos for that. You can go over there and talk to us. We're having good conversations, chats about RPGs, all kinds of stuff. We've got our Patreon. We're now back up to 34 patrons.
Oh,
We
nice.
had another one, so thank you very much.
Thank you, whoever that was.
All of you
That's
wonderful
right.
people who help us to make this a bit better for everyone else. The sound quality that we've had in our recent shows, all those other things, that's all down to you guys. Thank you very much. Our Redbubble, our D&D notebook proves to be still popular.
Doing well, yep.
And so we're selling a few of those. So go over to Redbubble and search for Garblag, and you'll find throw pillows, nice mugs, dancing elves. Jim, I can see you on the screen.
What's the point?
Yeah, no, I know.
If I put him like
Actually,
here.
By acknowledging his existence,
it can be like Mario, right?
Yeah.
Jowzam's Den, where Daniel Fox did an interview. During his interview, he's actually drinking from one of the abandoned tavern mugs.
Hey.
So that's
Is
good.
he?
Yeah.
Oh, of course that.
Yep. There's a big
Told
thing
you
on here
it's
about
the-
the subscriber giveaway, but that's done now.
Told
so
you it's the best
thank
one.
You
It's
for,
done. And
thank
well
you
done again,
for
Ross.
joining us and entering, and well done, Ross and everybody else. We've got our 4 winners here. I'll keep those, and we shall.
Hi, man.
Simon's destroying things off camera.
That's how Simon rolls.
Okay.
At
Anyway,
least he's not burning it.
He jingles, he brings light, and he destroys.
he destroys.
It's amazing. I haven't been sprayed with blood yet.
It's amazing that you're standing in the
Yes.
corner and that you're the destroying things person rather than like one of these clowns over here.
That's as far
Anyway.
as I know, you can't see what our legs are doing.
Oh God! Oh, you're tearing all the wires up underneath, aren't you?
Yeah.
Getting antsy.
Okay, right. Anyway, thank you very much for joining us for this chaotic Christmas special
Boo.
live discussion show.
No chaos.
And for the giveaway draw, we've got another comment.
We've got one. Awesome. Happy holidays to all of you at Garblag Games from
Thank you.
Daniel D. Fox.
Oh,
And
Daniel! Hello. Thank you.
Hello, Daniel.
Thank you. Right, excellent. We are now going to head off.
Thanks for
and
having
film-
us. Nah.
Aw.
You're quite welcome.
Oh.
Have fun, everyone. Happy holidays and see you next year.
Yes. Have a Merry Sigma tag, everyone. If you haven't seen our alternative Christmas message yet, check it out on the channel. It's probably somewhere around where you are right now. Anyway, we're going to go. We're going to film episode 6 of Flint and Steel.
Flint and Steel.
Flint and Steel. And we hope you all have a wonderful Christmas festive holiday season. And we'll see you in 2019.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas.
Bye.
Can you? Yep.
Is that it?
This is not awkward.
Good one.